Before I let you go, I know Rob Manfred, the commissioner, did an interview with ESPN. Talks about robot umpires by 2024 and also expansion. Is this inevitable that we're going to have the automated strike zone? And if we do have expansion, where are we going?
Well, first of all, you have to resolve Oakland and Tampa Bay, their ballpark issues before we expand. You've got options in Nashville, Montreal, Las Vegas. Those are probably the top three for me. And I think those two teams, if they don't solve their issues locally, they wind up filling two of those three spots.
Okay.
The owners do want to get to 32. We're a long way off because I think the Oakland and Tampa Bay needs to be resolved. Robo strike zone, not robo ups, robo strike zone, I think is definitely happening. But I'm starting to think they really like this challenge system that's in place in the minor leagues. They use it as a hybrid, Dan. I don't know if you heard about this. It's sort of like Hawkeye in tennis. And you're watching Wimbledon. It's great, right? There's a line called. The guy said, that was out. Everybody looks at it. In 3 seconds, you realize whether the ball's in or not. The crowd gets into it. The visuals of it are great. You could do the same thing, and they are doing that with baseball. So the batter gets punched out on a pitch that's a foot outside. He says, well, I want to challenge that. It pops up on the screen. You can see it's a ball. Not redo the pitch. Now it's a ball. I like that system rather than going full on robo ump because I'm telling you, if you want that system, it's going to cause a lot of problems. Watching a game when the count's 3-0, is the strike zone the same as when it's 0-2?
No.
Of course not. Umpires, they're arbiters of the game. They move the game along. That breaking ball that's 12-6 that catches a robo strike zone and it's not a strike as we stand here today, that's going to create huge problems. So I kind of like this challenge system. I'm coming around to that, where you do have the strike zone to get the biggest calls right, right? Maybe it's not important to get 100% right every ticky-tack call in a 7-0 game on a 3-0 count. But that call that changes the game, and you watch games, Dan, you realize that, you realize some counts actually change the outcome of the game. Get those ones right. And I'm telling you, in the minor leagues, it happens in 3 or 4 seconds. It doesn't slow the game down. I'm starting to think that's the way forward. The technology is there. And so far, the reviews have been good from the players in the minor leagues.